Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Dollar Tree Tuesday DIY. So today I'm going to be doing a little project with the little clear, sorry for the glare, coffee sign that obviously came from the Dollar Tree. And this project was inspired to me by Lolly. So hi Lolly, who is Lolly Palooza here on YouTube. I saw her do this, and of course she has one of the cutting machines that she can cut vinyl and stuff with. And she had a shadow box that she did, and she built the little scene inside, and then with the this on the inside of it. Well, I don't have a cutting machine, and I didn't have a shadow box, but I had this frame. And so I really wanted to do something with it, and for my new kitchen decor. And so I am turned upside right. I'm going to be doing that. So what I'm going to be using, I'm going to make this like a shadow box. And I cut a piece of foam board out. Now I will go ahead and tell you that if you're going to use a foam board like this from the Dollar Tree, get the white, because this black, the paper peels off. Anyway, I just traced it and I cut it to size to fit the box. So it's going to create a shadow effect, like a shadow box. So, and then I'm going to be using this. Now, I was in Dollar Tree, and this was a broke frame, and I didn't want the frame anyway, and so they were going to toss it. And I said, well, if you're going to throw it away, can I have it? And technically, they're supposed to go throw it in the dumpster, and then you can get it out. Well, I probably would have done it, but they didn't make me do it, so that's a good thing. So basically, all I wanted with this image anyway, and not even the whole image. So I'm going to keep the backing, though, because I can use that in an album or something. So I don't even want the whole image. I just want what's going to fit on here. I want the round circle. I don't care about the farm fresh because I'm not really doing a farm thing. So I just want to cut this part off, and then I'll trim a little bit off like this, and it's kind of like on wood. So I've cut 2 pieces of paper, and I'm going to see which ones I like the best. And these frames for the paper on the inside, if you use the foam board on it to make a backing, they need to be cut, what was it? Hang on, I'll tell you. This one is 8 by 8 because I'm going to cover the back of the foam board, because I haven't decided if I'm going to hang this or not, or if it's just going to be on my, ledge or something. This one I cut just a smidge smaller than that, just because it didn't need to be, all over. But I think I like the blue, the blue wood on it. And so I'm going to try to trim this down now. And I may use some nautical rope on it. I'm not sure yet. And I was actually thinking about painting the frame, but I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to leave it black. That's why I might put the nautical rope on here. So what I'm going to do is line this up. See if I can cut this off without cutting that circle off. So, and then I'm going to cut some of this off at the bottom. So I have Farm Fresh, which I can, maybe use it on another project. So I put this out of the way and get my paper. And I think that'll be lovely like that. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is move my trimmer out of the way. And bring that over. I'm going to glue this down to the board. And I'm just using my art glitter glue for this. I think I want it like, I think I'll run it like this since the wood grain is going that way. And I'm just going to put my art glitter glue, art glitter glue on this. And this piece of paper right here actually came from, it's the only thing that I'm using that's not from Dollar Tree. Was in my stash. It was from the Antique Street paper collection from Michael's. And I can't decide if I want to put this up on foam or not. And I think I would have enough room to do that. I think there'd be plenty of room for that. So let me see. I'm going to stick this in here like that. And just to see if I need to cut some more of it off, and I do. No, I think it's good. Of course, I'm not going to leave it like that. But what I want to do is put it in the frame and then stick it on here. So I know where it should land on my board. In the center of my board. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to put this on foam dots or not. I should be doing this live so you guys can help me make my mind up. But I'm just trying to get it back in the middle. No, I don't think I'm going to put it on foam dots. Okay, so I'm just going to get my art glitter glue here, and I'm just going to glue this down. And I found the center, I thought I did, of where I want this. Sure that fits. Yep. That's good. Need to press down the edges a little bit. Now I loved it when Lolly made her shadow box. She added like a little wooden, like a little spoon to it or whatever. And, you know, a cooking spoon wouldn't exactly look like this, but I had this little, like, plastic spoon that I thought about putting on the edge of my board like that. And seeing how that works. Like for a little coffee spoon. And if I don't like it, I don't have to use it. And I think it's going to be too small. Yep, I think it's going to be too small. So I'm not using that. Glue off of there right quick. Ooh, nasty. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put hot glue on the edges of this and glue it down. Very carefully. If I can find my glue stick that fell out of my glue gun again. Oh, come on. There we go. So I'm going to try to get this on there so before it dries. I'm sorry, I know I'm not in frame. Ooh, that would be disaster. I almost put it upside down. There we go. Okay. Make sure it's nice and stuck. Now you see how ugly the back looks? I decided I didn't want my back to be that ugly, so that's why I decided to put a piece of paper on the back to cover the whole foam board up. And that's what I'm going to do. Either that or trim my foam board down some more. I don't know yet. But that's what I decided to do right there. Just kind of make me like my own little shadow box. And it's not perfect, but now what I was trying to do, because I have a nautical theme, I was wondering about putting some rope around the edges of it. And I was technically going to use some other rope, but I decided not to because I wanted it to be Dollar Tree look. And so I have plenty of this nautical rope. And I thought about going around the edges of the frame also. If I hung it up, I would be able to, hide that foam board in the back. So I've been trying to decide what I was going to do. If I was going to put this on the front or not. And you know what? It's for me. You may not like it, but it's for me. So my house is all about nautical. And so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here and get this started. And watch my hands. Ooh, it rolled. Better hold it there till it gets stuck. And this glue gun does get hot, I'm telling you. And it's still hot. I burned myself more than okay. Let's see if I can do the whole row at the same time. And the one thing I did discover that this, the vinyl is on the inside of the frame. So if you do something to the outside of the frame, you're not going to hurt the vinyl because it is on the inside. So that's what it looks like so far. Now I think I am going to run some hot glue around the edge of it. I'm going to push this back up, it's not completely dry yet. Around the back side of it to hide this white foam board, because I believe I will hang it up on the wall. So, piece of rope here. I've been wanting to do something with this nautical rope. And what I'm going to do for down here to keep it from further unraveling is I'm going to put some hot glue on it. I'm sorry, I put some hot glue on the end. And I blew it. So it can be, you know, not too hot that I can't work with it. And I'm just going to pinch that together to keep it from fraying. Okay. So then I'm going to stick it on the back side right here to kind of hide that white ugly foam board. Now even if I covered it with paper, would not cover that up. Oops. All right, get back over there. I am so sorry, guys. Trying to stay in frame for you, and I'm not doing too good of a job, am I? Okay. Oh, that is hot, 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 hot. Okay. And I'll get some of these glue strings off. I am just not in frame. I apologize, guys. I'm filming this late at night because, you know, it's the only time I have without the kiddos and stuff around. And by the time they leave at 6 or whatever, and I get a little dinner done, and before I know it, it's late. So I am filming late at night, and the weekends I'm usually really busy now trying to get caught up on housework, finish working in my craft room, and working on my other house decor. I'm trying to get everything finished. Boy, I'm telling you what, this glue gun is some kind of hot. Okay. All right, so that's what we look like. I'm happy with that. I may go back and add something to it. Maybe a shell or something, or I don't know. But if I do, I will take a picture for it, and I'll leave this as the thumbnail so that you can see what I did for it. It does have a good deep inside right here that I thought about running cord through like that, but you know, I'm thinking that might be a bit much. So somebody tell me to stop. So I won't do it, but I'm trying to decide. But anyway, that is my Dollar Tree DIY. Okay, I know it's probably not for everybody, but I really like it. Thank you, Lolly, for the inspiration. I wanted something to hang in my kitchen, and I didn't want to order die-cut vinyl on Etsy. You know, I just didn't want to order it from anybody, especially for somebody I don't even know. So, because I like to support my friend's shop. If you've never seen Lolly Palooza, Lolly's channel on YouTube, please go check her out. I will leave her link below in the description box for you. She's a wonderful crafter, and I have gotten many, many, many ideas from her. And some of those ideas will be videos in the near short future. Thank you so much for joining me for Dollar Tree DIY. And if you've not joined my channel yet, please do so by hitting that subscribe button and make sure you tap the bell. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye-bye.